Hand right. Stop it! Welcome to K9 Boxing. And it's yours truly, driving. And talking about the greatest sport in the history of sports. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul is rescheduled for November the 15th. And even though the fight is being rescheduled for November 15th, to be honest with you, I don't think the fight gonna take place. Stop it! I don't think Mike Tyson. Now hold on. Mike Tyson was having a flare-up, right? So if he was having a flare-up and they were supposed to be fighting in July, then why did the fight get pushed all the way back to November? So we in July. Why not fight in September? So July. Now we only in June. The fight's supposed to be in July. So if we in June, then we got July, then we got August, then we got September, then we got October. That's 4 months. Then we got November. That's 5 months. And not November the 1st, November the 15th. Stop it! So we talking about 5 months and some change. It's going to take for Mike Tyson to get active and to get ready for Jake Paul. Stop it! I don't think the fight should take place. It's over now. For Jake Paul's sakes, the fight should take place. Because he got a wounded Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is not the same, bro. Ben, what's up? Oh, Denny, Deny. Hit the like button, my boy. Please, once you comment, or if you're going to comment, make sure you punish the like button. Please don't get on here and not hit the like button and then want to have a long conversation with the champ. And we ain't even promoting this channel, supporting the channel. We got 14 in the building, and we got 0 likes. Stop it! Now the like button is right where the K at. See where the K at? Right where the K at. Upper right hand side of the screen, it's a K. Right where the K at is the like button. So make sure y'all punish the like button as soon as y'all tap in, my boy. So yeah, last time I was on this freeway, definitely got to be careful. Somebody flipped over there on this freeway. Let me make sure I let y'all see where I'm at. Riding the freeway. So yeah, last time I was on the freeway, bro, a cat went to the right, realized he didn't want to go to the right, and came back to the left and hit the wall right there. Man, he hit the wall. I was like, what the heck? Now, I appreciate who just hit the like button because you are a leader. The first person to hit the like button, please give me the thumbs up so I can know who you are. Whoever hit the like button, please give me the thumbs up so I can know that's you. 2012 since 2012. Appreciate you, my dog. Stop it! We got a new subscriber in this boy, you hear me? Yeah, y'all punish the like button. We got 22 in the building, and we only got 1 like. And we on a lodge with it. Stop it! We on a lodge with it. Man, I think, listen, somebody told me Mike Tyson was going to knock Jake Paul out. You know what I told him? Stop it! Man, Mike Tyson is not the same Mike Tyson no more. When it's over, you hear me? And unfortunately, trust me, I'm a Mike Tyson fan. It's over. One thing that's undefeated, I'm talking about ain't never lost, was never a close fight, it's Father Time. Father Time ain't never lost. You feel me? Undefeated. Now we can argue that Floyd Mayweather got beat by Castillo, but we can't argue about Father Time. Ain't nobody never beat Father Time, you hear me? Father Time ain't never lost. You hear me? Stop it! 2012 say I put the new OGs on the Jeep. I put the water hands underneath. Okay, you're a rapper now. Okay, Keith, one of the greatest boxers of all time, man. Listen, I might be the best ever. I got a young man who passed. You know, before he passed, he told me, he said, K9, you the best fighter I ever seen in my life. And I was wondering, like, you know, what do he see in me? You know what I mean? That I see in me, but he seeing in me better than I see in me. He had more confidence in me than I had in myself. I had a lot of confidence in myself. But for him to tell me I was the best fighter he ever seen or ever saw his whole life, and we talking about, it was fighters out here at that time. You know, Roy Jones was fighting at that time. We talking about Muhammad Ali. You know what I mean? You ever heard of him before? He was considered the greatest of all time. We talking about, you know, Joe Louis. You ever heard of him? Joe Louis was one of the greatest fighters of all time. He said I was the best ever. Man, may he rest in peace, man, because he saw something in me that he would be proud of, to be able to say, I told you, K9. He told me I was great before I as an amateur. Mr. Edison. Mr. Edison used to record my boxing matches, and I used to knock guys out in 10 seconds, first round knockouts. I was an animal in there. We only got 3 likes. Tell him where to hit the like button at, Keith. Keith, we only got 3 likes, my boy. Tell him where the like button at. You see where that truck at right there? Right up right-hand side of the screen, it's a like button. Make sure when you tap in, you punish the like button. Right where that truck at. See where that truck at? Right-hand side of the screen. Man, punish the like button. As soon as you tap in, right there with that right hand side of the screen, hit the like button. You hear me? Punish the like button as soon as you tap in. Ricardo, punish the like button, my boy. Dog Pound. Man, Mike Tyson. You know, and for $20-some million, hey, at 56, what was he, 56 or 58? 56 years old. Of course you're going to reschedule when you fighting for Jake Paul, and you got a chance to receive $25 million. Stop it. That's a whole lot of money when you're 50-some years old. And they're just really paying for your name. I'm just trying to tell you. At the top right, you hear me? Keith, he said the like button, it's at the top right. The top right-hand side of the screen, it's a like button, y'all. When you see the 3 dots right at the top, right-hand side of the screen, make sure y'all punish the like button. Yeah, so we on our way, y'all, to the crib, Dog Pound, and man, Clarissa Shields has been called out by Savannah Marshall. Stop it! Savannah Marshall just made her MMA debut, and as soon as she won, you know what she called out? Stop it! She called out Clarissa Shields. And, of course, Clarissa Shields gonna answer the phone call because them two, you know, got history. Savannah Marshall beat Clarissa Shields in the amateurs. Clarissa Shields beat Savannah Marshall in the pros. So they 1-1. So they can make it bag because Savannah Marshall got a whole country behind her. Clarissa Shields can make it bag because she's a 2-time gold medalist. Stop it! So if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And a rematch, especially with the women being hot right now, it makes sense. The fight between Clarissa Shields and Alicia Baumgartner It's too far-fetched. So, will that ever happen? Probably not. Carissa Shields done moved up in weight and is fighting at Little Caesars Arena. I think she's moving up and fighting at heavyweight. She's going to try to get another belt. She's trying to make history on top of history on top of history. Stop it. So, if she beat her opponent for the heavyweight world champion, now her opponent might have all the belts, but if she then Clarissa Shields, I think, will have all the belts at heavyweight and will be have accomplished more than any female or male in the history of boxing. Being an undisputed world champion, I think in what, 5 weight classes, 5 divisions. Now, would anybody ever beat that record? Probably not. Now, be honest. Is it a little easier for the women versus the men? Of course. Could a man have accomplished something like that? All things are possible with God. Do we still give Carissa Shields credit for doing it? Of course. Because at the end of the day, it's still been done. And she did it. You hear me? Adrian Broner. My man's Keith said, what do you think about Adrian Broner? Stop it. Hey, listen. I really want to see Adrian Broner win. Because even though he done a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? Whether good or bad, I think that, he means well. And I just think he might have missed that big brother. That big brother. That big brother that he did want to be his big brother, to kind of show him the way, show him love, show him the game, was not the right big brother in the first place, which is Floyd Mayweather. No, you think Floyd want any little brothers that's similar to him? You think that Floyd want him to make as much money as him? You think he want to be, you think Floyd want him to be little bro like that, where he's right there neck and neck with him? You think Floyd, as the Michael Jordan of boxing, will want Adrian Broner to be the Kobe Bryant of boxing? Stop it! Of course not. Floyd care about Floyd. And I don't know what made AB think that Floyd cared about him. You feel me? I'm just trying to tell you, man, it's a dirty game. And I think, to be honest with you, that Adrian Broner is a real dude. I mean, really from the streets and really a real dude. And most likely, especially when it comes to certain people, his word is bond. If he say he gonna do something, he gonna do it. Everybody ain't the same. No, everybody ain't the same. And, I've been knew how Floyd was, I met him, you know what I mean? And what was it, 2007, 2008? I might have ran across him a couple of times before then. But, yeah, he gave me my respect. He told me, K9, as soon as he saw me, I seen the power. Yeah, so he gave my respect, so he know it is what it is. And the bad part about it, though, that's probably why I wasn't able to get a fight with him. Stop it! Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So even Keith said he met him and he real. Yeah. So, that's why I say, like, as a former world champion, AB always showed me love. As a current world champion, I'm quite sure he saw the contender. All of them, they all saw the contender, He said, should he retire or did boxing retire him? Man, him being hurt. I don't know when he hurt himself. I think he pulled a collarbone or something, got hurt in the fight. He able to come back off that one. Even though people might say, man, he is done. I don't think people gonna believe in him after that Blair Cobb loss. But I wouldn't have took that fight no way. Like, especially thinking I'm about to look real good. First of all, Blair Cobb's younger. He hungry like you, he believe in himself, and he a southpaw. Southpaws can make you look bad, bro. Bro, if you ain't right, a southpaw can make you look stupid. So yeah, you gotta take the right fights, bro. Especially when you can't afford a loss. You cannot get in there with anybody. You can't sit there and say, I'm Money Mayweather or I'm Adrian Bronner. AB always balling about billions, about boxing, and then mess around and go out there and lose. You can't drop an egg, bro, for real. Because then people gonna, man, doodle on you for real. And I'm telling you, that's what's going on right now. And then the commentators, trust me, I know one of the commentators for real. One of the commentators is Carl King. Because Don King was promoting the fight. So one of the commentators was Don King's stepson, Carl King. And, you would think that they trying to promote him and they want to make him look good. He threw it out there. The man's teeth got knocked out. Stop it! He didn't have to say that. He could have. Well, nobody would have known nothing if Carl King would have said his teeth was knocked out. And remember, that's his stepdad fighter. Why would you make your stepdad fighter look bad? But see, he's just AB. He got a bad rep with a lot of people. So a lot of people want to see him lose. They don't want to see him win, Guys he grew up with, from the streets, they want to see him win. Even though Adrian Bronner ain't the same Adrian Bronner, that he was 10 years ago, Rick Ross still came out with him. You feel me? Rick Ross still showed him love. And, he couldn't afford no Rick Ross to bring him out. You know how much money, Rick Ross will charge you to bring him out? You notice Rick Ross did not even rap. Did you notice that? Rick Ross was just, oh man, y'all show love to AB. Because you know how much it costs for Rick Ross to make a song to bring you out and be rapping? Man, come on somebody. You're going to have that Floyd Mayweather money to be able to have him come out rapping for you. Yeah, he ain't cheap. I bet you, it's gonna cost you at least $30,000 to $50,000 for Rick Ross to bring you out. You hear me? Rick Ross bringing you out, you gonna pay 30 or 50. You feel me? At least. You feel me? To come out. Them boys be loving playing that right there. They be playing that, what's that called? Soccer across the street. And it's like they be out there every day enjoying themselves, boy. Man, whenever you're doing something that you would do for free, that's called love. And they got love for that soccer, bro. You start telling them they can get paid for it, or they start getting paid for it, boy, they're going to be the best. Just think about it. When I was fighting on the streets, my boy, when I was fighting on the streets, I was fighting on the streets for free, bro. It was just fun to fight on the streets. Man, listen, to hit somebody and they fall, or, just to have a fight and win. You know how good that felt? It just felt good to be able to know that I can beat somebody in fighting. I was a better man. Man, when I found out that I can get paid for fighting and I did it for free, I was upset at myself. All that time I was doing it for free, I could have got paid for it. So, I said, boy, it's over. We ain't fighting no more on the streets for free. When we fight, we getting paid for it. So I started getting paid for it, man. You feel me? El Toro, what up, my boy? What's happening with you? Oh man. Yeah, so Trinidad, I don't agree with what you just said. You said you can't pay me to get involved with the King family. All of them are snakes. You got to remember, my boy, you got to get in here some way, somehow. And if your only way to get in is with the Kings, you're going to have to get in with the Kings. Now, I'm not saying don't get away from the Kings. Once you see that the Kings are trying to get you for every nickel that you got and they trying to play you, then you get away from the Kings. But you're going to use, you most likely going to need the Kings, you know what I mean, to get in the dough. Because they might take a chance on you. You know, Oscar De La Hoya might say, nah. I called Bar Aram on a three-way. I asked Bar Aram, to promote Frank Martin. Yeah, I called him on a three-way. You know what Bar Aram said? He said he wasn't interested. You hear that? So it ain't easy to get in the dough, my boy. It ain't easy. They turned Frank Martin down. Year or two later, Frank Martin finna fight Tank Davis for a couple of $1,000,000. Stop it! A couple of $1,000,000. They on them e-bikes. You see them e-bikes? Yeah. Yeah, I got an e-bike. I thought that was SB on the e-bike. But yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Man, you got to get some K9 gear, boy. You need to be talking about getting that kind of gear first, my boy. Yeah, I got, I be getting that. I don't be paying for that. Yeah. Two-time world champ, boy. Hey, he said, you a real fighter? Two-time world champ. I think that make me a real fighter. Yeah. Two-time world champ. Yeah, Frankie. Yeah. Appreciate you for tapping in. He said, shout out to Michigan from Las Vegas. Yeah. World champion, my boy. When they start not knowing what's going on, I have to go get the belt. Yeah, let me go get the belt. He said, are you a boxer? Am I? Somebody tell him what I am. Because I want y'all to take up for me. I don't want to take up for me. I don't want to say it. How about you say it? He said, you real champ, I know. So why you acting then? So now you're playing games. Since now you're talking about saying you're real champ, I know. Oh my goodness. Oh man. You make me not want to say nothing to you no more on here. If you know, then why would you sit there and say, are you? Oh boy, what a day, what a day. Man, listen, they love soccer. They be out here. It be snowing. Listen, they be doing everything out here. It was out here raining the other day. They out there kicking the ball, running back and forth. They doing it for real. Yeah, they love the soccer. Yeah, for real, they love it. So, man, what do y'all think about Jake Paul? Do y'all think Jake Paul, if he fight Mike Tyson, because they went from supposed to be fighting, was it in July or was it August, to now they fight in November. I mean, so if anything else happened, then what? Now they're not gonna fight till 2025. Then what? Man, come on, somebody. I'm just saying it's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, I don't think Jake Paul and Mike Tyson is going to fight. I don't think it's going to fight. I think it's not going to happen. I just think that Mike Tyson is past his prime. Now, let's not get it twisted. Dang, they about to hit this guy. He walking down the street quick. I mean, slow, and this man is... But anyway, Mike Tyson is just different. He's not going to stop smoking, I don't think. Oh, yeah, who need to watch the Contenders? Harris? Who you know need to be watching the Contender, huh? Talk to me. Oh, man, I found some chocolate. Yeah, 12 years ago. No, it wasn't 12 years ago. Remember, the Contender was recently on. They had more than one season. Remember, Andre Ward was on. It was in, I think it was, we had 2024? Andre Ward had one, I think, in 2021 or 2022. He was the host of the Contender, the very last one. What was it on? I forgot what it was called. What network it was on. Real chocolate. Dark chocolate. That was 12 years ago. And the one I was on was about 12 years ago. Yeah. Or longer. Yeah. Man, I'm not about to be trying to fight no bare knuckles, none of that stuff. My boy said, he said, bare knuckles, okay, now you gonna fight bare knuckles? Man, you know what? I think my homeboy just called me about doing some bare knuckle fighting. I just don't think I can do it. Not no more. I think I'm good. Yeah, I think so. Especially some bare knuckle. I ain't about to be fighting no bare knuckle. For bare knuckle fights, they gonna pay you crumbs. And you can wrestle, headbutt a guy, all kind of stuff. I'm about to do all that. Look at the boys. Let me see. Boys having a ball over there. Yeah, I never understood soccer. I think the game is crazy. People think boxing crazy. Look, I think soccer crazy. But skills to it, and they make a lot of money. There you go. Oh, you ain't about to scold like, no, no, no. Um, Live entertainment, boy. Them guys is playing. Look. Not on my watch, he say. Not on my watch. Man, they having a ball, boy. They be out here playing every day, boy. You hear me? Every single day. Man, he said, kids, them grown-ups, you dummy. This guy talking some pedo watching kids. You big dummy. Them grown-ups. You fool. Them grown-ups, you dummy. You big dummy, them grown-ups. Them guys 6'6" and 6'7". You big dummy. Don't try to loosen it up. Nah, not you wrong. You big dummy. Nah. Nah, I don't care. That's all right. That's all right money. That kind of money I'm saying though. So 100,000. But when you done paid your dues like I have, boy, it's different. Yes, it's different. Man, I don't know, man. Jake Paul needs to just say forget it. You know what I mean? Because Jake Paul been begging this man to fight. He like, well, I hope that Mike Tyson is okay. I mean, seriously. Okay, if you do hope that he's okay, for what reason? So you can fight him. That's the reason why. The only reason why you hope he's okay. Other than that, it probably wouldn't matter to you. Now tell me if that makes sense. I don't know, man. People be all about themselves. And you feel me? You want what you want. It is what it is. Yo, Taro, what's up, boy? I sparred Chad Dawson. Make sure you hit the like button. Adrian Harris. A-H. Right where it says K. You see where the K at? Right where the K at. Upper right hand side of the screen, it's a like button. Right where the K at. Hit the like button. Right where the K at. Upper right hand side of the screen is 3 dots. Punch the like button as soon as you tap in. Yeah, hit the like button. Who I want to see? I want to see Mike Tyson, if he gonna fight Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield. How about that? We gonna see Jake Paul fight. Let's put Jake Paul in there with Canelo Alvarez. He been calling out for Canelo Alvarez all this time. Fight Canelo Alvarez. Get Canelo whatever he want. Fight Canelo. Or fight Benavidez. Fight David Benavidez. We gonna really see what he about. If he's a real fighter, fight David Benavidez. How about that? Yeah. That would be real. Yeah. Them boys be having fun, man. I'm telling you. They love the sport. They love soccer, boy. Yeah. I'm okay. Oh, who do? Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I've been okay. I've been okay. They fine. Thanks for asking too. Yeah, yeah, you too. You make sure you be safe out here. All right. Yeah, that's the neighbor that's want to, want to check on me. But I'm not doing push-ups. Look at that boy. This boy's trying to get big out here. Okay, he's doing a push-up. We see that boy doing push-ups. Up close and personal. Let me see. I feel like I'm in um what's what's that country? New Zealand. I feel like I'm in New Zealand, boy. He's over here playing for real. I got the real Jamaicans out here. Yeah. Boy, it's working. Boy, it's working. Boy. Man, now back to what we was talking about. Jake Paul. Oh, man, who can we get Jake Paul to fight? Mike Tyson don't seem to be healthy, right? So, who y'all think would be a good opponent for him? I'd knock Jake Paul out. I'll knock him out. So, I wouldn't be a good opponent for Jake Paul. And Jake Paul is being trained by my trainer, third. And my other, not let him spar. Well, excuse me. They would not let him fight me. No. They would say, I talked to Jay Leon Love, Jake Paul, his coach trainer. And he's like, man, you not, excuse me, you're not about to mess my money up. Stop it. I talked to him the other day. He's my boy Shock. I trained Shock's son. So Shock called me with Leon Love on the phone. Man, I don't know if you know, but when I was training Ben Askren, and Ben Askren was getting ready for Jake Paul, right? Um, Jake Paul and Jalen Love called themselves pranking me. They called me on a three-way. They was acting like they were ESPN. And, ESPN ain't nothing to me. I done fought everywhere. I done fought on Mike Tyson versus Lennox Lewis undercard. I done fought on a pay-per-view undercards. I done fought on ESPN, Showtime. I done fought on ESPN 9 times. Showtime 2 times. I done won 2 world titles. So it was crazy because Javion Love was like, man, he was excited. He thought ESPN was really on the phone. Like, stop it. Come on, man. I wasn't excited. That wasn't nothing to me. I was just answering questions regular. Like, it's like, oh, this is ESPN. And we want to ask you a question about the Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. So do you think that your fighter, Ben Askren, is going to, I think that my fighter has a great chance at beating Jake Paul if he sticks with the game plan. And then they asked me a few other questions, and then they was like, they said something stupid after that, of course, and then they got out the live and started laughing. And I'm like, no, it did not go the way you guys thought it was gonna go. Like, You know, when Jake was like, man, I wish I could call him and prank him. Jay Young Love, you know, as the cheerleader was like, give me a Jay. Give me a... Stop it. He's like, I got his number. He said, you do? I said, yes, let's call him. You want to call him for real? Let's call him. They called me and, you know, trust me, they didn't get what they thought they was going to get. I was not, I can't, oh, Jesus, oh, ESPN, they're on the phone. Man, that ain't nothing. I done made a living off boxing. Cars and houses and, man, with Jordans, on top of Jordans, on top of Jordans, on top of Gucci's. Stop it. So, nah, but, oh boy, man, God is good, man. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm telling you, I started fighting for free. I started getting paid for it. They say you can get paid for it. I said, I've been doing it all this time for free. Stop it. Salute from Puerto Rico. What's up, though? My Puerto Rican dogs. What's happening with y'all? Uh-oh, let me see. Oh, yeah, we eating good. Let me show y'all what we eating. We eating good. Let me see. Uh-oh. I can't even. Okay, here we go. How about that? Y'all see how we get down? Strawberries. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Salute from Puerto Rico. Uncle, you spitting all over the place. I'm not your uncle, big fella. I'm not your daddy either. No, sir. You don't like what I'm doing. You can get off my live, my boy. You hear me? RM, we gonna get you up out of here. To some looks disgusting. What looks disgusting? Kelly's son. Yeah, that looks gross. To the food. Oh man, nah, just look. Nah, you good, big fella. Yeah, you good. Hey, let me tell you something. This right here, my boy, it may look gross, but there's some healthy stuff. Let me show you again. Boy, look. You gotta remember, that's a salad. It's really a salad. Yeah, I just came from Big Boy. That it's a salad, my boy. Let me let y'all see the build again, cause a lot of times, cats get on here and they be real disrespectful. Oh no, it is. Trust me, it ain't nasty, bro. I would not be eating it if it was nasty. It's very, very, very healthy for you. Remember, I don't know if you know, I'm a 2-time boxing world champ. And I didn't become a 2-time world champ from being stupid. Real smart. You know what I mean? Well, at least I think I'm real smart. Or at least I make smart decisions. And one of the best decisions I made is accepting Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. And well, that's the best decision I made. Not one of the best decisions. It is. Sorry about that. I've been losing connections. I'm about to go in this boy. So yeah, I'm about to go in the crib. I should be good when I go in the crib because I was losing the connections. My boy, boys and girls. Okay. And bro, I'm a pastor over here in Puerto Rico. I'm an amateur boxer. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, see? Game recognized game. It's a good look. So we say he's an ex-boxer. What's up, Jay? Man, I'm not no gangster. Hey, them days is over. Boy, I could have got killed trying to be a gangster. Or thinking I was gangster. One of my favorite stories on The Contender. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Say, yeah, I was one of your favorite stories. You was one of my favorite stories on the contender. Man, I'm trying to figure out how that go together. I know what you're talking about, but I'm trying to figure out how did I make that work. Man, I'm finally at home, boy. I made it. I thank God, boy, because it ain't easy being me at all. Say, and fighters on there too. Say, hold on. Appreciate you. Did you know that I got some jewelry after that, though? Let me show you this jewelry. I always bring out the jewelry, man, because some people be on this boy and don't be knowing how real it is. You know, I ended up getting some jewelry too. I got some gold to go with it, my boy. Yeah, yes. Okay, what's up, Miss Me? Hey, what up there, Pastor Rosado? Appreciate you for tapping in. Pastor Rosado. Jay, what up with you, my dog? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out Kelly's son. Like, I don't understand. You said it, yeah. Boy, you had a lot to say just now, boy. Hey, I can't get past the first couple of words you put out there. Oh, man. Man, you know what, God? All things are possible. Harris, the first should be last and the last should be first. Now, when you can do it, when you can double up, you know, that's when you're doing it. See, that's why your boy double up. That's what made it special. Yeah. When everybody thought it was over with, boy, we ended up popping a Willie. See what I'm saying? And we did that. We did it twice. And that's fire right there. When you go up and down with it. Man, 2-time world champ. I ain't gotta say too much, you know. Yeah, appreciate it. Real world titles too. That's the thing. These real belts, world titles. Corey Spinks and Carlos Molina. This belt right here, this the one when I became the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history right here. And this right here one is the one when I beat Corey Spinks, Leon Spinks' son. You know, Leon Spinks beat Muhammad Ali. Well, I beat the man to beat the man. You hear me? Stop it! Yeah, definitely. But like I say, that right here, that's when I became the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history on that one. Yeah. So this ain't just no regular boxing channel. This is a world champion channel. 2-time world champion channel. Yeah. Real talk. Much love, my dogs. Clean as a whistle, you hear me? Kelly's son as a whistle. Yeah. Yep. I'm the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history. Yep. You hear what my boy Keith said? Facts. Man, God is good though, man. You was thinking Chad Dawson what? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, Corey Spinks, I remember that fight. Okay. Hit the like button when y'all tap in, because, you know, y'all got to support the channel, man. It ain't, like I say, it ain't just a regular old guy, man. I be giving y'all, you know what I mean, a lot of real knowledge. You know what I mean? Real time from somebody that did it on the highest level. I ain't somebody that's just thirsty and wish y'all just to support the channel. You know what I mean? And got to be on here for 10 hours. You know, it's either you do or you don't. You hit the like button, you don't. I come on this boy or I won't. You know what I mean? I ain't thirsty. I paid my dues already. Yeah, I paid my dues. I did it on the highest level. And I'm thankful, man. I'm really thankful, truly blessed. Ooh, well, I don't know, Rosado. I take it, but I don't know if I had one of the best jabs in the game. I had let me see. I had one of the sneakiest jabs in boxing history. You know, one of the most effective jabs in boxing history. Because you wouldn't think it'd work, and I'd be done did hit you with a jab. You'd be like, "What the heck?" Then I'd be done through another one, then another one. So my jab was very underrated, very underrated. Yeah, go watch when I beat Norberto Bravo. Now I do not remember no Brazier. Harold Brazier, Sam. No, I don't. I'm just gonna be honest with you. No, I don't remember no Hurl. Hurl the Pearl. Yeah, Hurl the Pearl. Yeah, man. But yeah, you see your boy paid his dues. So it's the only one y'all. Some people they come on here and they never came on here before. They be cracking jokes and you know what I'm saying? Because everybody, their mama got a YouTube channel now. Um, a lot of people got a lot of boxing YouTube channels, and I ain't knocking nobody because they got a boxing YouTube channel. But I'm actually, a world champion with a boxing YouTube channel, and that should ring a bell for real, for real. So I be wanting respect, you know what I mean, because I paid my dues, and when somebody pay their dues, you should respect that, no matter what they doing in life. If it's something that you want to be a part of, respect them as a hair cutter, whatever it is they real good at, because everybody good at something. Everybody good at something, bro. You can't nobody on here. If you're not a boxer, trust me, you on here, you good at something. You a cold piece at something. I don't know what it is, but I know you cold at something. They miss me, you cold with someone. Armando Rosado, Sam, Adrian, Keith. I don't know what it is. It could be you might be cold at supporting people. You might be cold at showing love. You might be cold at forgiving somebody. You might be cold at cutting hair. You might be cold at drawing. You know what I mean? You might be cold at rapping. Whatever it is, you cold at something. You know? You might be cold. You might be cold at something. You cold at something. Everybody on here cold at something, bro. Yeah, Mark Beaton was a beast. I know Mark. I saw Mark Beaton the other day, recently. There you go. You might be a comedian. You might be one of the. Now, it's a lot of comedians, so you can pick and choose who you feel like is the best comedian. But you might be cold at that. You might be colder than me at being funny. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I listen. I'm one in a million, like Aaliyah's song. Everybody ain't gonna get one of these boys right here. No, no, no. Everybody ain't gonna get one of them. That's how come when Mike Tyson saw me and I asked to take a picture with him, he was looking at the belt like, "You a world champion." He knew exactly what this belt was. He was like, "Oh, hold on, you ain't just no regular person. Who are you?" Well, Mike Tyson, if you watch boxing or reality shows, I'm that guy. K9. Stop it. Cornelius K9 Bundress. That's who I am. The champ with two straps. Strap season. Dog pound. Make sure y'all punish the like button and y'all tap in. My boy, when you tap in, punish the like buttons. When you see him come in this right here, the Sartonk, that's when you know it's a real belt. So I don't want y'all, get twisted. Somebody throw up some fake ones and y'all be like, man, that ain't no real belt. Oh, it's the real deal right here, my boy. Okay, I hear you. I hear you, Harris. I had to read that long sentence you just, man. Keep it short, boy. You about to make me fall asleep reading that long paragraph. Stop it! Oh, yeah. Come on, man. It don't get no better than that. Rosado. Man, God said, feed my sheep. Come on, somebody. What you thought? Listen, you think I don't know? Put that work in, my boy. Follow me on Instagram, too, y'all, at K9 Boxing. And if y'all ever want to support the channel, y'all can always cash app $ K9 Boxing. That's if y'all want to make a donation to the channel. It's K9 Boxing. It's $ K9 Boxing. Y'all put in a lot of work, a whole lot of work to get to where I'm at. And that's how it be, though. You get there and you didn't pay no dues, then guess what? You're not going to reap the benefits. When you do it unfairly, you're not going to reap the benefits. You're not going to enjoy it. But when you work hard to get to where you get in life, you're going to appreciate it. You're going to, you're going to have more of a level head, knowing you didn't cheat to do it. You just got to still stay up. Because the devil hates your guts. He wants you to be mad, upset. He didn't want you to feel like you worth nothing. He will use anybody to make you feel bad. Make it feel like you're a loser. When you clearly, let me show you, clearly a winner. I'm clearly a winner. And not just as a world champion. I'm a Christian. So I'm clearly a winner. What's up, though, Musky Beat? What's up, though, Spider Moose? What's good, big fella? Man, hit the like button when y'all tap in. Punish the like button. Musky Beat. You musky with it, huh? Stop it. That boy say I'm Musky Beat. Man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel when y'all tap in. And hit the notifications. My boy. What up, though? 415. Man, y'all punish the like button. You see where the I at? The I and the B and the F at? Upper right hand side of this right here screen. It's 3 dots. Right where the 3 dots are at. Punish the like button. Either do it for this belt or this belt. One of the two. Punish the like button. What's up, DVE? What's up, my boy? You all right? Moods, I appreciate you. Musky B. Stop it. 415. He said, what promotion I fight for? Man, my last fight, I fought for my own promotions. K9 Boxing Global Promotions. I used to fight for Golden Boy Promotions. And I used to fight for Don King Promotions. So, yeah, a couple of hard hitters. You hear me? DVE. Appreciate you for tapping in. Punish the like button. Yeah. Did you hear me, 415? Yeah. And both of them was terrible. Golden Boy Promotions was terrible. I'm just keeping it 100. And Don King Promotions was terrible. Tommy Hearns promotions. What I'm gonna fight for his promotions for? I'm my own man. Spider Moose to my son. You have a fight for Tommy Hearns promotion company? Stop it, man. Hey, look, I appreciate the hitman, and he is a bad man, but man, I'm doing my own thing. You gotta do your own thing, Spider Moose. Tommy Hearns, I respect him. That's the homie, but he ain't never had no promotions. Cause you gotta remember, if you got a promotions, then your promotions don't really do nothing. If you don't have it long enough, then you ain't really had no promotions. A promotions, I feel like a person that had a promotions. Like now, if you had your own promotions and you fought for your promotions, I respect that. Then to say I got a promotions, and then you have a couple of fighters, then you have one fight, one or two fights, and then it's over. That ain't no promotions. Now with me, I had my own promotions where I promoted as a world champion. I promoted my own fight on ESPN. Yeah. When I fought against Carlos Molina, even though he was the champ, I promoted the fight. Now, how you love that? Under K9 Boxing Global Promotions. If you go look at that fight against me, when me and Carlos Molina fought, you're going to see my banner at the top and everything. Yeah. Cats talking about they got promotions, but if you don't see the banner in the background, that's just what they saying. They just using that to get another check. But I really promoted my fight against Carlos Molina. No. I understand what you're trying to say, but on my way up, you got to remember, Tommy Hearns might be 10 years older than me. He ain't that much older than me where, he ended up having a promotions. Like, if Tommy Hearns was ahead of the game with the name that he got, he could have really had a promotions and really did some things. He found out about doing a lot of stuff at the last minute. So he kind of missed out on some things. He's still doing some big things with his name, but a lot of things, just like the Crunk brand. The Crunk brand would be all the way out there. Just think about it. If Emmanuel Stewart would have did something with the brand while he was alive, like he made it the brand noticeable, and everybody know Crunk or know about Crunk, but it's a lot of things that he didn't do, he could have did that would have really, what I'm saying, helped support the legacy, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, no, it's all good. Hey, it's all good. You competed. You competed, so it's all that matter, man. Respect. Yeah, it's hard to be a crook now when it comes to and when it comes to Don King. Don's King so old, man. He got a hard time farting. Stop it, you hear me? And you gotta remember with Adrian Bronner, shoot, Adrian Bronner needed Don King as bad as Don King needed Adrian Bronner. So Don King was willing to give Adrian Bronner a couple of 100,000 probably just to sign with him because nobody would sign with Don no more. They blackballed Don King. Don King was out the door. So he was able to get a desperate, you know what I mean, past his prime, you know. When I say desperate, I don't want to say desperate to the fact that, it was, a lot of bad things going on involved. But yeah, it was. He wasn't AB that was champ of the world. He was an AB that people turned their back on. He had nowhere to go. Nobody would mess with him at all. He couldn't go to nobody. The people that he turned down for all that money was like, man, psh, he turned down, man, I think $20 million to sign with the zone. Man, only if he could take it now. See what I'm saying? But you just never know. You never know, you know what I mean? What could happen in the future. So, he trying to make a living now. You know what I mean? He trying to recoup what he had, and he learned his lesson, but unfortunately, you know, he might not be able to do nothing about it. He might not ever be able to reach, the level he had reached before, of millions of dollars. Being a millionaire might be far-fetched, you know. And I just hope that whether he becomes a millionaire or not, you know, he gets a level head and realize that money ain't everything. It seems like he got a young lady that really loves him for him. That's more than enough right there to get a woman that love you for you. You doing more than a million, you know. And remember, money ain't everything. You know, he can get saved. If he can get Jesus in his life, that'll be more than him being world champ. That'll mean more, you know, than him being a 4-time world champion. He'll have peace, and he'll actually say what I said one day, walking down the street. I said, I can't believe I'm broke and I'm happy. I never thought that I can be without and still be happy. I always had to have it to be happy. But when you got Jesus, man, he give you peace. He give you happiness, and he give you love. And that's all you really can ask for. You know what I mean? Is love, peace, and happiness. And of course, joy. Oh, yeah. I gave that boy that work. Joey Hernandez. He wanted that work real bad. Yeah, he wanted that work. He thought I was something to play with. Then I whooped that tree. Whooped that. Stop it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. I'm not about to listen. You can talk all the talk you want to talk. You can say what you want to say about me. I'm going to let you talk. You can say I'm scared of you. Everybody know you want to fight me because I'm the champ of the world. But if I have to fight you, I'm going to remember you said I was this, I was that, and what you would do to me. Yes, sir. Shaboy, what up, though? You ain't lying, DVE. It happens to the best of them. Oh, that's a hard fight. You want to see me against a hard fight. Vernon Forrest is a hard fight, bro. You hear me? I didn't want to see me against no Vernon Forrest. I want to see me against Floyd Mayweather. Why don't you say you want to see me against somebody I can make some money off of? Why put me in there with the hardest fight to make the least money? You sound like a hater, my boy. Stop it. You should say I want to see you in there with Manny Pacquiao or Canelo Alvarez. Put me in there with somebody that I can beat, or maybe I might not win, but I'm gonna be a millionaire afterwards. How about that? Mm. Oh boy, that dog is still in me, my boy. You ain't lying. That's real spill. There you go, my boy Lee Jim. Boy, you better listen to what he talking about. That boy's saying something. You hear me? That boy's saying something. Stop it. That boy's saying something. You hear me? That boy's saying something. Yeah, that boy's saying something. He said, I want to see you whenever I Mike Tyson. I think you might have went a little too fast with that one. I want to see you whenever I Mike Tyson. How about you delete that one and re-say that? Because I don't know what you're talking about. Willis? Spider Moose. I would have beat the brakes off Ricky Hatton. You see, he couldn't even beat Floyd Mayweather. A little Floyd Mayweather. Floyd beat him with a check hook. Boop, knocked him out. Man, I wasn't gonna play him with him. Yeah, he was too little. You remember, I'm a junior middleweight, a big junior middleweight. Did you train Askren? My boy Dax, 187. I did. Yeah, but your boy being Askren didn't let me finish the job, bro. I was getting that boy hands together, and then he sent me home. Then he brought me back out 2, 3 weeks later. Then he sent me back home. Then he brought me back again. Then I asked him the big question. I said, Ben, who is going to work your corner? Guess what he said? He said, Tyrone Whitley. And I said, stop it. Do you think Tyrone Whitley wanted him to beat Jake Paul? Of course not. because then he wouldn't have been able to get the fight with Jake Paul. And after Jake Paul beat Ben Askren, tell me, the emojis would go like this. Who did Jake Paul fight next? Tyrone Woodley. Stop it! So come on, man. What kind of instructions can Tyrone Woodley give you? Don't get me wrong, he a great UFC fighter, but we talking about boxing. Remember Allen Iverson? When you talking about practice? No, we talking about boxing. We talking about boxing. Stop it! All he gonna tell you is, come on, man, you tougher than him. Come on, man, come on, Ben. What is you doing, man? Come on, you tougher than him. Them ain't no instructions. How about slip? How about step to the right? How about roll your shoulder? How about duck and shoot? How about slip and shoot? How about step to him? How about step to the right? Them instructions. I see it coming at him. You hear me? Come on, some Vargas versus K9 would have been a great scrap. Y'all keep want to put me in there with the guys. They got beat up by the guys. They got beat up by the guys who I wouldn't want to fight. I don't want to fight them hard fights. See, boxing is business. Give me a guy I can beat and make a lot of money. Who got a big name? Give me Jake Paul. I'll fight Jake Paul, I'm going to make millions. And he ain't even a real boxer. Boxing is business, you know. Vargas would have been a good scrap too, but, man, I did all that already. For all the hard fights, I had to fight Jamal Charlo at 41 years old with bruised ribs. Stop it! I had to fight Joel Julio on a 3-week notice, and I had to lose 36 pounds. Let me rewind that. I had to lose 36 pounds. Stop it! So, why not give me some fighters with some big names? I paid my dues. I was viewed by at least 50 million people on a reality show, The Contender. So how about you get somebody for me, not me for somebody else, or not put me in a hard fight. Give me a fighter that I can beat with a big name. You know what I mean? Or a fighter I can fight with a big name where I can make millions of dollars. I kept the sport going. Think about it. The Contender did a lot for the sport of boxing. Man, we had so many people that watched us and was fans of ours. People were out, man, they were out there, man, they was, trust me, they was doing everything they could to get tickets in the grand finale. Then we fought in the United Kingdom, the Sugar Leonard Cup. Man, we kept boxing going. Reality shows were a thing, were all that and some. We was on the biggest boxing reality show of all time, The Contender. And y'all talking about some burning forests and Vargas. Oh man, stop it! Oh man, if The Contender was out right now and I had a YouTube channel, I would have 1 million subscribers right now. I just wasn't into YouTube. I didn't know about YouTube at the time. When I was current champ, I didn't know about YouTube and all that kind of stuff. I'm just really catching on to what's going on. But I did catch it at the right time. Like I started doing a podcast at the COVID time when we was in the COVID era. And I was a lot ahead of a lot of other people. And that's the reason why I'm at 100,000 subscribers. And we'll be at more than that if I had some great help. It'd be just me a lot of times, you know? And it's hard when you're just doing it by yourself a lot. I get help sometimes, but majority of the times, it's just me, myself, and I. Oh yeah, see? And I'm still down in my same weight class. Yep. I walk around 170 something. Man, this guy's crazy. Somebody he want to see me fight Mike Tyson for that championship. Man, Mike Tyson don't need no belt. I don't need a belt no more either. And I don't want to fight Mike Tyson. I'll hurt Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is old and past his prime. Yeah, Mike Tyson, they showing Mike Tyson with these 30-second video clips of him punching the pads. Man, when they turn the camera off, man, he be on an oxygen machine. Stop it. I'm just saying, that's my boy, though. I respect some Mike Tyson, man, and I just wish him the best, and I hope I hope he, he take care of his health, though, for real, because that's serious business, man. I wish him the best. I'm a Mike Tyson fan in the ring, and I just hope he made the right decision. It don't just be about money, because he can mess around and get hurt, even though he in there with a YouTuber. This YouTuber, got some highlights of knocking people all the way out. And if Mike Tyson go in there, old, way past his prime, with no reflexes, no engine, no tank, it could be over with. So anybody can get it. Africans, Dominicans, Republicans, yeah. The can man, Adrian Bronner, man. Let that boy, player the flare. Whoa! Knock his teeth out. Stop it! Unbelievable. Hey, Thai boxer, please, man, don't go there with him, because I don't want you to, Spider Moves can mess around and, you know what I mean? Spider Moves, don't put him on time. I'll give 415 a chance, I don't want him to be, I want him to be, part of the squad. He seemed to be a good dude. Just have conversations, man. And let's keep it light. Let's keep it light. Let's not fight. Let's keep it light. And appreciate you, Spider Moose, for not putting him on timeout. Because, he seemed like to be a good dude. And I want him to stay on the channel for 15. So let's just keep it respectful. Let's kick the game. Yeah. But, hey, we all get big mouths. I got a big mouth, too, sometimes, And hey, he's speaking what he believe in. Yeah, I used to go to Considine. I don't think that's how you spell it, though, but I used to go there. DVE. Everyone in the chat, part of TNK9. There you go, my boy. Appreciate you, 941. We got a new subscriber. Yeah. And Spider Moose don't mean no harm. He a real one, man. He been around for since day one. He just got his own way of thinking in life. And 415, you got your own way of thinking in life, and we're not gonna think the same all the time. That's all. But let's get to the bag. Let's be a world champ at something. Let's make sure it's something positive, though. Forget being a world champ at being a snitch, or being a world champ at being a gangster, or being a world champ at being a dope fiend, or being a world champ at being a crackhead. Let's not do negative things. Let's be the world champ at something positive. How about that? Let's be the world champ at helping some. Let's be motivated. Let's be role models, leaders. Let's bring more people to the Lord. Let's forgive others. How about that? Let's show love to each other. Uh-oh, there you go. Oh, so see, he used to box for real. See there? Spider Moose, he used to box for real. See? 100. There you go. See? Uh-oh, let's homeboy. Let me see. You talking about some let's be world champ and answer my, what you say? Let's be the world champion and answer my question, homie. Man, I don't gotta answer your question, homie. Let's be the world champion and be respectful when you're on my channel. Appreciate it 941. YH, stop it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, dog pound. Man, people are aggressive on here today, boy. They aggressive. They like this. My boy, they aggressive on here. Yeah, we gotta, it's Sunday, man. So, we a little agitated, knowing that we gotta go to work tomorrow. The weekend is over with. So we a little frustrated because we gotta go to work tomorrow. And we don't feel like going to work. Come on, man. Be honest. If you could just go to sleep and wake up tomorrow whenever you want to, man, you'll be in a good mood. But knowing that you gotta go to sleep and wake back up to go to work, that's a bad feeling. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, I hear that. I don't know the difference between boxing. Oh, yeah, there you go. See, boxing and kickboxing is different, 415. See, so he talking about he know boxing. He don't know Thai boxing, and kickboxing. So he don't know that. So he being honest. So he know boxing, kickboxing. So that's legit. That's legit right there. Oh, my man's probably gone now. Well, Mr. Davy, you still around? Mr. Davy, like, man, I'm gone. This guy here, man, I'm straight on him. He done bust up. He said, nah, man, this guy K now, he a world champ, but boy, I asked him one question, he couldn't answer it. Man, let me tell you something. I'm a good guy to be answering people questions and kicking it with cats back to back to back. I tell you, I watch other YouTube channels, bro, and they don't even respond to people unless they cash app them or super chat them. You feel me? So a lot of times, cats get on my channel and they get spoiled because I just be being so real. I interact with everybody because that's how I've been all my life. So I ain't about to be changing. Oh, Ty really do be doing that little kickboxing. El Toro looked him up. Oh, I don't know. My boy play on Dallas, so I hope Dallas win. Jaden Harden, he, my homeboy Ramsey, that's Ramsey's son. So I'm pulling for Dallas. 7-14, Ty 415. I'm gonna go look up some of your fights. I'm about to screenshot your name real quick, so I can look at your fights. Yeah, but I want you and Spider Moose to get along though, cause Spider Moose my dog, and you might end up being my dog too. So I need y'all to shake hands like a boxing match. See, right now y'all prepared to fight, right? So y'all gonna talk mess to each other, but after the fight we shake hands and it's over. Okay, so let's just do that. Stop it, not orange. It's red, my boy. It's not orange. It's red, my boy. You hear me? Oh yeah, you gotta have on your wrist. Your wrist gotta be on right. I mean your hand wraps gotta be on right. Yeah, you gotta make sure you got the hand wraps on right. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Your hand wraps is probably on wrong. Say he gonna bend to quit being a brand before he get. Oh man. No, we gonna just leave that alone. Let's just change the subject. How about us? I said I ain't got no reason to lie. Yeah, we gonna. How about we just not talk to each other on there? Cause that's what we gotta do. Sometimes we just start talking about something else, and we gonna be on here going at each other when we talking about the same thing. I ain't got no. Yeah, Oh man, he might be Capone. Capone 313. It might be over, big fella. Yeah, I think it might be over with, man, because now he got to go through surgery. You got to remember, a guy like AB, it's like he got to be stay in the gym to stay focused. Demons is real, bro. If you got demons in you, you don't got Jesus, bro. It's easy to get demons in you, especially when you already was straight from the streets and you don't know nothing about Jesus and you always been a boss and you always did things your way. Everybody was up under you. So you was the one that had to take care of the family, you know, and you wasn't into Jesus. And you would be like, man, I ain't all about that Jesus talk. I ain't no Jesus talk. Jesus is real. And people be thinking that's church talk. And man, Jesus ain't no church talk. Jesus is God. Jesus is not going to play with you. So it ain't no church talk when it come to God. So, that's what I think AB need to get God in his life. If AB was to get God in his life, boy, man, his whole life will turn around quickly. You'll be looking like he'll be happier. You will see his face shining. I'm talking about for real. He have a glow in him. Cause God could use a brother like him. God could use anybody. He have used lots of people that you thought he would never use. Like for instance, me, Trouble Kid. You know, out here fighting for nothing, knocking guys out for nothing, smoking blunts, drinking every day, all day. It's about to be nothing in life. Probably about to get killed or either go to jail for life. And God got a hold of me, my brother. And I changed for the better. Yeah. He just need God, period. Even if he decided to say I'm done with boxing, he need God so he don't mess around and end up in the streets. You live and die by the sword, my bro. You hear me? So he need God so them streets don't kill him or take him out. Because they will. Either you going to take the streets out or the streets going to take you out. And you ain't taking the streets out. The streets going to be the streets regardless. The streets ain't going nowhere. You hear me? I'm trying to tell you, he'll be a great voice for the gospel. That's what I'm trying to tell you. God can use AB like never before. He got a lot of influence on a lot of people. He just had Rick Ross bring him out. You hear me? Rick Ross brought him out to the ring. Oh, God used me. Boy, I was on the phone with the rapper 50 Cent talking to him about God. I said 50 because 50 was trying to be my manager. I said 50. All the experience you got, bro. I said, man, listen, all the fans you got, bro. I said, you could be bringing people to God, bro. And he was like, oh, man, I did a song, and it's one song. He got to trying to run game on me, bro. I got to tell him, I said, bro, I'm not trying to hear none of that. All that influence you got, bro, you could be a blessing for the kingdom of God. I was telling him, bro, you hear me? Yeah, real talk. So, yeah, man, it's all about the Lord, bro. At the end of the day, belts ain't going to mean nothing. You hear me? Gold chains ain't going to mean nothing. Ferraris and Bentleys ain't going to mean nothing. Mansions on earth ain't going to mean nothing. You're going to have God. You're going to have to be saved. If not, it's over. Man, I think that stuff been over with. I heard Floyd, he been back. Spider Moose, that's been a nice little minute now. That been weeks ago. Yeah, he back. Wilson right, or could Wilson be wrong? Dog pound. Hard work pays off. LWW. What's up, Lamb Wilson? Right. Miss me with that bull. Oh man, Notorious fan. Notorious. Let's go, champ. Dog pound. Arr, 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 arr. Stop it. Yeah, Floyd don't treat his fighters. He treats his fighters great when they champ. Oh, he like a sack chaser. As soon as they lose, he like the road runner. Beep beep. He be gone. Oh man, no fighter I know that's been with Floyd that that lost say anything good about him. Shea Smith, who used to be promoted by Floyd, who won one of my world titles. Man, he be going off on Floyd. He went from when he won a world title against me to I just want to thank Floyd. I just want to thank Floyd. To I hate Floyd. All he care about is himself. And yada yada yada. I'm telling you. Man, some people evil on top of evil, bro. You hear me? It's them demons, man. But God is good, man. Remember, God said he would never leave you nor forsake you. So make sure y'all get in y'all word, man, before y'all go to sleep. Or get on y'all knees and pray to God before y'all go to sleep. Man, talk to God. I thank God this morning. I thank God for another day, for making a safe home. Some people don't make it safe home, bro. They leave out in the streets and never make it back home. Somebody at home, parents, cousins, kids crying, "Ah, my mama, because it's over." So yeah, prayers up. That boy live in Italy, boy. My boy Otero from Italy. Yeah, God is good, man. Hope y'all enjoy the game tonight. I hope Dallas win, boy, but Boston ain't nothing to play with. My boy TJ, a Boston fan, boy. But I'm rolling with Dallas. But hey, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna make a nickel off either one of them. So may the best man win, or may the best team win. All right, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Like I say, y'all, if y'all wanna donate something to the channel, it's Cash App $ K9 Boxing. And y'all can follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. That's where I'm at on Instagram. And occasionally I'm on Twitter at K9 Boxing. Man, I don't know what you're talking about, Spider Moose. I don't even think about no kickboxing at all. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do no kickboxing, period. I ever did anything, it was be boxing. I ain't playing with the kicks. Yeah, definitely cooked that boy. If you talking about Spinks, baby. St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, K9, your bark, baby. Man, I don't know. I probably have had a kickboxer walk in my gym. I done had all kind of people walk in my gym. Yeah, but just because they walked in my gym don't mean I sparred with them or anything. You said, champ, you ever see a kickboxer you didn't think was easy to tag? I don't know what you talking about. Oh, you talking about easy to tag, like what, hit or punch or something like that? Yeah, a kickboxer would be able to do nothing with me in the boxing ring. Talking about, if you talking about sparring or boxing, man, yeah, you gotta stick to what he good at, kickboxing. If that's what you talking about. Oh no, they different. They got a whole completely different stance. When you're a kickboxer, you stand totally different because you're thinking about trying to kick. When you're a boxer, you don't stand like that because you're thinking about punching. You ain't thinking about trying to kick. So it's totally different. Different stances. Yeah, I train kickboxers, MMA fighters, wrestlers, all kind of people, basketball players. I done saw them all, from senior citizens to crackheads to baseheads to, man, grannies, grandpas. ADHD, all kind of stuff. So, yeah, I done saw it all. Appreciate you, 415, man. I'm glad you and Spider Moose stop kicking it with each other until next time, and we going to make peace, man, because that's what it's about. I want us to make peace. Exactly. I can operate with 2 fists. That's it. That's all I need, Spider Moose. 415. Appreciate you for tapping in. Colin Wash, Spider Moose, El Toro, Capone, Notorious Fan, Miss Meat, Lim, Wilson Wright. Everybody that tapped in, man. Rosado. And the people that's new to the channel or just a sub to the channel or done left the channel. And even you spies, people that's on here, appreciate you for tapping in. Enjoy the game, man. Dogs are us. Dog pound. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Stop it. Welcome to K9 Boxing. And I'll holler at y'all boys and girls tomorrow. Don't forget to say y'all prayers, man. Hashtag Jesus for life. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, y'all, at K9 Boxing.